Alright, so let's take a look at the sample task number 2. On here we have 6 questions, and what we need to do is match the teacher's comments to her approach to learning for young learners, okay, with the needs and the characteristics listed. Now, one answer is extra, one option is extra, so we don't need to use it. And let's take a look here at what are the options that we have. Okay, so young learners like to have what? We have A, routine in the classroom, B, personalized feedback on their language, C, opportunity to respond and use language creatively, D, chance to have fun as a whole class, E, help with language patterns, underlying language patterns, F, physical movement activity, and G, enough time to complete their work. All right, let's start from the first one. What is the teacher's comment? Number 1 says they're often sleepy in the afternoon, so we generally do some group project work where they're measuring or doing something like a science experiment. Now it's very simple. I'm not going to go up to the top part, but you can tell that this has to do with physical movement and activity, so the answer to number 1 is F. Okay, let's take a look at number 2. The teacher says they worry about their spelling, so each week we choose a vowel sound and we brainstorm all the words we can think of. Then we look at how they're spelled and categorize them. The answer to number 2 would be E, which is helping the young learners with language patterns. So they're worried about their language and the teacher helps them with their language patterns there. So number 2 is E. Number 3, one of the things my pupil like most is, that's a mistake, it's not F, is to learn a chant and then try to say it faster and faster, but still keep in time. That part's really hard. So what's happening here is, as a whole, the class, the students, they are actually trying to have fun. They're trying to have fun. So the answer to number 3 is D. Number 4, at the start of the lesson, 2 pupils give out the books and another writes the date on the board. Number 4 is pretty easy. If they do it all the time, then it has to do routine in the classroom. So number 4 is A. Number 5, we often do visualizations. They close their eyes and I ask them a question about a story. Who's in it? Where are they? What happens? Then they draw pictures and write a few sentences about it. Now, visualization is when somebody closes their eyes and they create an image in their head or try to see something in their mind, in mind's eye. So the one that works best for that one is, the answer is C, which is opportunity to respond and use the language creatively. So they're being very creative with the language here because they're creating an image in their head. So that's C. And the last one, number 6, I've got a bank of worksheets at the back of the room for fast finishers, so they don't get bored waiting for everyone else. That's number 6. The obvious answer to that would be G, enough time to complete their work. So, which means you don't tell the students that didn't finish to go ahead, hurry up. Quite the contrary, you give them enough time to finish, and somebody who finishes very quickly, you have extra activities for them to do. Okay, so I hope you got the right answers and then you were able to figure out why you have the correct answers on these. So, okay, that's it.